Maria, I love you, girl. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases. It will never pass into nothingness, but still will keep a bower, quiet for us in a sleep, full of sweet dreams and health and quiet breathing. Therefore, in every morrow are we breathing, a powerful band to bind us to the earth. Spite of this pondence of the human dearth of noble natures of gloomy days, of all the unhealthy and or dark ways made for our searching, yes. In spite of all, some shapes of beauty moves over the pale from our dark spirits, such as sun, the moon, trees, old and young, sprouting a shady wood for simple sheep, and such are daffodils with a green roll they live in, and clear wisdom for themselves a cooling cover they against start season. The mid-forest break, rich with a sprinkle of fear muscles blooms, and such choose the grandeur of the doomed we have imagined for the mighty dead. All lovely tales that we have heard or read, an endless fountain of immortal drink, pouring out to us from the heavens brink. What I'm trying to say is, nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. Nothing compares to you. A thing of beauty is a joy forever. Its loveliness increases, will never pass into nothingness, but still will keep a bower quiet for us in a sleep, full of sweet dreams and health and quiet breathing. Therefore, in every morrow are we breathing, a powerful band that could bind us to the earth. Spite of this pondence of the human dearth of noble natures of gloomy days, of all the unhealthy and or dark ways made for our searching, yes. In spite of all, some shapes of beauty moves over the pale from our dark spirits, such as sun, the moon, trees, old and young, sprouting a shady wood for simple sheep, and such are daffodils with a green roll they live in, and clear wisdom for themselves a cooling cover made against start season. The mid-forest break, rich with a sprinkling of fear muscles blooms, and such choose the grandeur of the dooms we have imagined for the mighty dead. All of the tales that we have heard or read, an endless fountain of immortal drink, pouring onto us from the heavens brink. What I'm trying to say is, nothing compares to you. 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 Maria, good night, Maria. Parting is such sweet sorrow that I shall say good night. Tell it be.